Hi guys, this is Kira Elric here with another PSA. And I'm showing you guys how to do this. My machine's not that bad right now, but I was gonna start sewing again, and I was gonna start sewing on white. So it's especially important that you do this with white material, to make sure that nothing rubs off, because the last thing as you guys know, that I made was Ed, and I worked a lot in red, so I want to make sure that none of the red gets messed up on my machine. So I already put up a PSA of please wipe down your machines. I wiped my whole machine down so that there was no dirt or dust or grime or gross on it, but I want you, that uncovers my bobbin. This is a PSA to clean underneath your needle's throat plate. The throat plate is right here. So I would pull on this. And it's going to be a little difficult because I'm doing this one-handed. Hold on. I got to do this with two hands. You pull here, and you pull here. So you pull back. Well, there, I can do it one-handed. And then you pull that. So that is underneath the throat plate of my machine. So that's how you pop that out. And when you clean out the throat plate of a machine, do not use compressed air. And I'm saying that from personal experience. You want to use a brush because, see, you're going to get like dust and stuff. You want to use a brush because you can probably see it down there, like right there. Compressed air forces all the dust and dirt and grime further into your machine, and it makes it more difficult to clean out. I actually have two brushes to clean out my machine. Where the good one is beyond me, of course, because I bought a special pretty one, and of course I can't find it. But everybody who has a new machine, I know we all have hand-me-downs, should have one like this. It should come with all of the tools and nonsense that come with your machine. For people who've never owned a sewing machine in their lifetime, tools and nonsense that come with your sewing machine are stored right there. I currently don't have them there because I have more things in that bag than store-bought, so it is a little bigger than it was when I bought it. But you can see how there's dirt and gross and nasty on the end of that thing now. You can't really tell because my machine there, my phone doesn't want to do it, but there's a little bit of red in there too, and you don't want red getting on my white material. Oh, see there, I think I got it. So please clean underneath the throat plates of your machines. I should technically take this off too, but I hate realigning the feed dogs. Again, for future reference, people who don't know what I'm talking about. Come on. There it goes. This little section right here, this ribbied part that is kind of bumpy. This is what I mean by the feed dogs. This is the feed dogs of your machine. What they do is when the needle goes down and comes back up, you saw how it moved? The feed dogs are what's underneath the pressure plate of your machine, well, the pressure foot of your machine, and they're helping walk it through and pull it through. There's gunk on the plate. Or I might have damaged it, I'm not surprised. But yes. Please, between projects, I'm guilty of it too, not remembering. Try to remember to clean your machine, because it will make things a lot better. And when you're sewing a lot, I know it's hard to remember. See, I got all that gunk out again. And I don't want that in my machine. It stops the shank from getting messed up. It stops everything from getting bound and messed up and gross, and stops things from getting generally complicated. So that's that. My machine's really not that bad because I've been trying to make sure, I tried to make sure I did it directly after I made Ed's trench coat. But this I'm just gonna put right there, and I'm gonna pop that back in place, and then pop that back in place, and see now the full throat plate is there. Where did I set that stupid bobbin? Of course I move things and don't remember where I put them, but that is, oh, there's that. But then, of course, then this will pop in there, but I don't remember where I sat the bobbin, or I would show you how to rethread it. So, of course, that's, you know, not where I want it. But yes, please. PSA, please clean out the throat plate of your machine. Thank you. This has been Kira Elric with a PSA. Happy cosplaying, guys.